Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the Ruined King. I'm here with my friend Caleb,
Lolo.
and we've got a game to play today. Yes, welcome. So we were talking last at the end of last episode about doing the black marks, and Caleb over here was telling me we probably don't, we might not have enough for a full episode of it, but we're gonna try. We've got a little bit of fishing to do. You don't get very much, like very many black marks at all from fishing.
Not in the beginning, nope.
Oh, okay. You get a little bit more later.
A little bit more later, you get some higher value fish.
I see. Okay, that makes a little sense. What counts as a high value fish, and why do you get them later?
Uh, Bigger fish, because I think we did a little bit of fishing, and there's like different levels of fish, like there's small fish, medium fish, big fish, and
Yeah,
then
I guess we did the
you
fishing
need
already.
more, yeah, you need more of each to convert to a black mark. So like small you need the most, medium you need less, large you need even
So,
less.
how do you get the larger fishes?
Higher tier fishing ponds more towards the end of the game, or as you kind of go on.
Oh, I see. Also the lures as well, huh?
Yeah.
How many do
Yeah,
we
higher
have?
level lures, higher level fishing poles, stuff like that.
I think we only have the makeshift ones, huh?
Possibly, we'd have to check.
Where is that? Over in equipment?
Yep, inventory.
Inventory.
For, yeah, there should be
Uh,
a section for fishing.
all fish chunks.
At least I think there is.
Uh,
I might be wrong.
Fishing. There's a whole,
You know, probably being under the fishing menu would make a little more sense.
yeah, I suppose so. Looks like we
It
did get the better stuff.
looks
Level
like we
6
did.
rod, level 6 lure. Did we do a tutorial on this one yet? The
I
fishing
don't
menu.
think so, but fishing is pretty straightforward.
Okay, it says the fishing menu is where you can manage your fishing equipment, view a collection of the types of fish you have caught. Fishing equipment is shared between all champions. Select the rod or lure. Select active equipment. Rod and lure combinations will enhance your ability to attract rare fish, successfully reeling them in. At any time, you can view the fishing journal, which keeps an eye of the fish you have caught. Don't forget to visit the fishmonger in Bilgewater, where you can acquire fishing gear and trade in caught fish. Pardon me, for valuable black market currency. Okay, so that was it. So we do have the level 6 rod, the level 6 lure, and it looks like we can't get anything else. Oh yes, we're only character level 5. So is it like at higher levels of the shop that they yeah, it's just you need higher levels in order for them to
Higher
become
character
available in the
levels,
shop?
yeah.
Okay. There's also something over here, right? This is where to trade the black marks in? If I remember correctly?
Yes. Yeah.
Trade artifacts. What are those?
I am not sure. I don't know if I've reached that point yet because I haven't done a ton of fishing on my own.
I see. So this is what we're looking for. We only have a total of 2 black marks at the moment. So we're going to need a lot more. And we'll come back to that. We've got other ways to get black marks as well. We're going to go ahead and check those out. And I would also like to stop by the Buru Temple, I believe. Because they've
Yes,
also
that
got a
was.
fishing pond there. Did we
Yeah.
go with that one?
We have not gone to that one yet, but I think that happens a little bit later.
I mean, I know that there is another fishing spot over there.
I believe there is.
And apparently there's
Also, we do
quests
have
over here.
another faster way to. I was about to say, we do have another faster way to gain black marks, and that is through quests.
Through quests or through bounties?
Bounties, which give you little. Bounties are pretty much just quests. They give you little
I
side
see.
quests to complete.
Well, let's go ahead and have a look at the bounty board. Right up here. And here is a bounty, a level 7 bounty for Malik. Malak, a conniving opportunist, has been kicking up problems around Grey Harbor. In stubborn defiance to Captain Fortune's will, Malak has reunited the jagged hooks, and somehow manages to lurk among the deadly mists of the harbor. His swift removal would be greatly appreciated, and a service to the loyal citizens of Bilgewater. Bounty has been added to quest log. So that'll give us a total of 6 black marks, and apparently a protector's pin. Level 10? Not bad.
Exactly.
Good for early game.
Oh,
So it's
indeed.
now added to the quest log, which is good, and let's go talk to this guy. The bounty board looms large overhead, covered with notices of all sorts and sizes. Hugo, at his podium, is writing something diligently. Let me know if I can help, he says, and returns to his writing. Tell me about the bounty board. What else is there to say that hasn't been said? It is the cause of, and the solution to, many of the troubles around here. There's no second chances in Bilgewater. At least not as far as the bounty board's concerned. How long have you been doing this? It says, oh, people, anyone really, come here with a name and an endowment. That name goes up on the board, and whoever claims it, their life gets the endowment. Simple as that. It's what goes on between putting a name up and taking it down. That's the real interesting part of the story. How kind of you to ask me, the board steward. Almost everyone is concerned with just the bottom line, he says, smiling. I've been doing this for decades. Forgot if I ever did anything other than this. I just love the order of it, the simplicity. It occupies and consumes all my time, keeping track of everything, and I can't imagine doing anything else. Of course, I've been threatened doing this job, but I just quietly put the name of the person who threatened me on the board, and it sorts itself out. That's great. One of the perks, I guess, he says, it gives a wink. That's funny.
Certainly a way to take care of it. I believe there are multiple bounty boards that we can find.
Are there? Okay, good to know.
I believe so. Again, it's been a while since I've played this, so I could be wrong.
What's down there? Oh, is that hide stockades?
Believe
Probably.
so.
Checking around for anything treasure-wise. What is this? Bird is stressed. Some of his feathers looks missing. Great. And the way to the Brewer Temple. Or the Brewer Grotto. Oh, gondola? Where does this gondola take you?
That's a good question. Oh, I believe the gondolas are fast travel points.
Yes. Are they? Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
An efficient means of fast travel throughout Bilgewater, currently undergoing routine maintenance. Check back later. I see. I figured I'd have a look at it since I was there. I've heard about the gondola network, but I've never actually used it. Do you know when it gets unlocked?
After we get Misfortune.
I see. Okay, we're about to do that right now. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. We might want to hold off on the Brew Temple, because I believe we go there later anyways. So if we want to get Misfortune first, we could. Or we can just do this.
I was referring to the grotto, not the temple.
Ah, I see.
I missed up. Wait, we did do the fishing here. Okay.
I think so.
Yep. I was just checking on it. So, we managed to fish 2 areas and get only 2 black marks. So, not super great early. So, let's go ahead and just... Now that we've checked on those things, let's go ahead and... I forgot to set my timer. Should be fine, right? Okay.
Should be.
So I guess you just head over to the Fortune Estate then. That seems to be all that we have at the moment. Rest point. Rumormonger. What does the Rumormonger do?
I don't really remember. He might have something to do with quest or something else.
I'm gonna come back to that guy later. Oh, right. This is where you grab
I remember
quests.
what these are. These are for the bounty board, if I'm remembering
Are they?
correct. Some of them are. These are side quests, I believe, and I think some of them can give you black marks, because I do remember getting black marks from some of these.
All right. We
I mean,
buy them all.
you have 800 gold, might as well.
Okay, so we just bought a bunch of quests then, huh?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
How do
I
we
think you
open
can
the
track
quest log?
multiple quests at once.
Journal. I forget how to open the quest log.
Hit M.
Ah, yes. It's under the map.
Yeah, and then
E.
C for quest log.
Okay, I guess you can't open it up directly.
Probably
Main
not.
story, side quests, a brief life, small fish in a big Bilgewater, a matter of discretion, things we cling to, friendly neighbors, and like a dog in the streets. You remember any of these?
Some of them. I think friendly neighbor is a a brief life maybe? I remember doing a brief life. I don't know. It's, again, been a while.
Anything we start with first?
That's up to you. I think some of these, if you hit jump to the district map, you can kind of see where they are.
Okay. There's a few around.
Mm-hmm. And you can also track them to see whichever one is closest. I think the, like a dog in the streets might be, Oh, well, I think this is a quest here, actually.
I think so. Just taking in the air, the salt of the sea is good for my lungs. Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex? Alex? Oh, stops, ponders for a few seconds. No, I don't know any Alex. A murder, you say? You sounded like you're about to say something. Ah, yes, seems I was mistaken. Steals a glance at a nearby street vendor as he speaks. Why did you look at the street vendor? Look, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I did see it. That guy there is Barry. The man is a butcher through and through. Now, what do you think will happen if I told old innocent Owen that Barry butchered his brother? Owen's gonna get visions of glory in his head and run headlong into Barry's knife. Now both brothers are dead. Okay, I suppose we prod for more info, huh?
Probably wouldn't hurt. Although I think this one we have to pick which we want to know. Do we tell
Yes.
Owen the truth of his brother and risk him dying too? Or do we let him know that something else might have happened?
Gotta tell the truth, right? What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could
This is
happen?
Bilgewater, surely. Surely. Maybe it's best not to be truthful in Bilgewater. I don't know. Oh, no need to get them both killed. Alex's luck has run out. That doesn't mean Owen has to as well. Okay, thanks, Lenny. Sometimes the best thing is to say nothing. Possibly. So maybe we need to talk to this guy, huh?
Maybe.
And confront him directly instead of, letting Owen do it.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Barry, he says. A pleasure to meet you. I thought Bilgewater was good a place to be as any for a merchant of my kind. Feels good here. Look at the bird cage more closely. Extremely stressed, losing a lot of its feather. Whenever the vendor wanders too close to its bars, the bird lunges for him.
Doesn't seem like a happy bird.
Found him on the street. He looked sickly to me, so I've been nursing him. And he and I have really taken to each other. Yeah, that's totally true. speaks with the assurance and smoothness of a practiced salesman. I'm gonna brow wares before starting something.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
How do we... Oh, party info?
Yep.
Fishmonger's idol looks great.
They are a little expensive, though.
They are. We'll get loot later.
Very true.
Mercenary's Bulge pretty good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wait. We could sell items. We can sell items from your inventory to vendors in exchange for gold currency. They can be bought back later. Yeah, I guess this is unequipped stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We don't get lots for selling that.
Get a little bit, though.
Yeah, next to nothing. Resolve. Probably have a bit better rings here. A lot of potions.
Probably. Oh, yeah. A lot of potions.
They actually sell pretty well, huh?
Oh, yeah. Potions are quite valuable. Especially some of the higher level ones.
I don't know. I don't touch it. We can sell the makeshift fishing pole. Probably the worms as well.
Probably. If we have extra, then we don't really need that stuff.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that they still have their equipment though. Oh, I see. Ring of Resolve versus Guardian Ring. This one gives bonus damage. I should have grabbed the. I shouldn't have sold that other ring. I should have checked for upgrades first.
Yeah, it might not have hurt.
Oh well.
Ah, well.
We'll get more stuff soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I was going to ask him about the murder. Oh, is that what that was? I saw a commotion over there, and a murder, you say? That's tragic. I hope his family's alright. The rumor is you killed Alex. A flash of anger quickly streaks across his face, replaced with an open-mouthed smile. Well, people have creative imaginations in this town, don't they? I never even met an Alex. So what you're saying is just pure nonsense to me, he says. Now stop spreading those lies around my booth or something bad is gonna happen. His gaze unwavering. Guess we can't do anything about it, huh?
Probably not with him. If he is truly the one who killed him.
It's still saying this guy's got a quest marker. Do we have to go talk back to him?
I believe this one is just a lot of talking. But it's one that we can get right away.
I don't even think this one was one of the side quests. I think we had this one before.
It's possible. There is a guy at the tide stockades that we have to talk to as well.
Oh, I see. No, Brief Life was the one we were doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is one of the ones that we picked up.
Cycle quests. What do we cycle quests?
It should be the arrow keys.
I see. Now, how do we tell?
I believe Owen is the one right by the tide stockades.
There's no actual way to find out, huh? Like, which one is which?
There might be, but again, it's been a...
Oh, right, we just came
minute.
across this guy. I forgot about this.
Mm-hmm.
Alex wasn't the best
They
weapon,
also usually say where to look on the
I
on
see.
the quest itself.
Okay. Good to know, thank you. Lenny, my boss Darren. Uh, we haven't talked to Darren yet.
Not yet.
Apparently he's over by, the lighthouse.
Apparently.
Down here somewhere? Ah, that's it. Rather intense man surveys the remains of a breached ship. Most of that is too waterlogged to salvage. We waited too long to haul it in. Are we Brahm or Alawe right now? Alawe. There we go. I've never heard of you, but you've heard of me. What's your business here? Do you know anything about the murder of this longshoreman, Alex? I don't even know the name of most of my employees. Maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Yikes.
Yeah, at least he's honest.
Yep. Is there a lot of violence? Always. It's Bilgewater. Yep. Cape Fair. He was found dead. Any idea what could have happened to him? Maybe it comes some kind of gang initiation? One thing goes wrong, temper flares up, suddenly someone gets hurt. Happens all the time. That'd be my measure of things. Do with that what you will. I've got other matters to attend to. So now we have to go back to talk to Owen.
Mm-hmm.
Just felt like it. So what do we do?
Well, that is up to you. Are you going to tell him what happened?
I'll let him know. And what he does with that info is up to him. He's always hot-headed. I told him, I warned him, even when we were kids. He never learned that just because he was angry, that don't make him right. He looks defeated. He can barely look another person in the eye. I suppose thanks is in order, even though I don't feel any better. Maybe I'll sleep better having known what happened. I believe this is yours. He hands over a stack of coins. Wish it could be more, but we were just longshoremen. I didn't think I was the type to seek revenge, but after you said who it was, just seeing him there, getting to walk around, makes my blood boil. Yeah, don't do something stupid. We got 50 and 200.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's because we told the truth
And
about
he's
it.
gone.
He is gone. Well, Bilgewater being a mercenary, that's just kind of what happens. You just do what you're meant to do.
Yep.
Okay, so that was the quest there. I guess there was the other side quests as well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did we complete 2 quests at the same time there?
It's possible if you look over at them.
Oh,
you
like a
can
dog in the
see.
streets. Hey, those are completed then.
Perfect.
Now, with those out of the way, let's go ahead and put in a cut for the day. Thank you all for joining us, everyone. We'll be back next time to continue the other side quests over in the Fleet Streets. We'll see you all there, and as always, everyone, farewell.